Which country has the maximum suicide rate? You're right. Korea and Japan. Why? Everybody's just doing what is bare minimum to survive. Eating packaged food, right? They have thousands of vending machines over there. Fresh food you will get, packaged food. You're not putting effort, you're not building relationship enough to allow other person to put effort for you, right? Morning, you're just having your, everything on your phone. You're going to office, laptop, come back home. South Koreans and Japanese, they love their video games. So much so that they have those, what do you call it? VR, yeah, VRs and all that. Their girlfriends are also digital, I'm sure, right? Their boyfriends are digital. What's happening, right? And that's one of the reasons why Japan, Korea has one of the lowest wedding rates, marriage rates, lowest birth rates, and highest suicide rates. By the way, just letting you know, we are reaching there. Huh? We are reaching there. Enough of horror story, right? I'm sure you would want to know what happens next. I hope I'm not lamba to nahi hoga na? 11:45, because 11:45, sorry, I just take 5 more minutes. Now, how Subbu can reinvent himself? Right? First thing first. Morning, it's okay to do exercise. Combine that with walking, yoga, dhyan, right? Music, but not very loud music, right? Those unnatural music like hard rock and all that. It's okay to hear them for 10 minutes, 15 minutes in a day is fine. I know people, a lot of people who like listen to it for 1 to 2 hours. Not great thing. Keep away your mobile phone. When we work, right? I always keep my phone in kitchen. I always keep my phone in kitchen. I'm sitting in my office at home, right? Just to ensure I do not get interruption when I'm working. And I have seen a lot of leaders do that. Phone सिर्फ बजेगा तो उठाना है, नहीं तो नहीं. Because people, if they have emergency, they can dial 100, they can dial 101, 102. That's it. You cannot do anything for anybody. People are very resourceful nowadays. They know which particular hospital to go, where to go for police station. That's it. If you are required, then they'll call you 3-4 times. Then you pick up. Right? That is the basic rule, which a lot of leaders have adopted. I need not to say, I think we have discussed this enough, right? Give chance to everybody. Sir has asked me a question about diversity. When I was in a B school, we didn't have those mobile phone, right? We just had that Reliance ka 500 rupees wala phone. We cannot play. Nowadays, I hear, right, and this I'm hearing from my nephews and niece, they get into B school. I'm talking about IIMs, right? So they're in IIMs, IITs. What they do? They go into the room, they lock themselves, right, in their laptops or in their mobile. They don't know what the other person is going through. Lot of people in your generation go through a lot of big problems, which you do not know about, right? And some of them actually end up killing themselves also. And I read news, right? A lot of different kind of a pressure. Please invest time with people around you, right? Create hobbies. Weekend, very, very important, right? Going beyond yourself. Do some social work, right? कुछ नहीं होगा तो, there are a lot of cow sheds. Just go there. एक बार थोड़ा सा घास भी खिला दोगे ना, you will see your mind completely changes. Completely changes. Talk to even any vendor. That talk to any guy. In fact, आपके घर पे जो delivery करने आता है ना बंदा, उससे 5 मिनट खड़े होकर बात कर लो. That is also good enough social work, right? I'll not get into the meditation. I don't know how many of you do house cleaning or your own room cleaning. but very, very much required, right? Once you start earning, this is the very first thing you want to ignore, because you want to outsource everything and want to create more jobs, right? Play indoor games when it's raining in Pune, book reading, getting into sun and playing outdoor, and get bored. Getting bored is nowadays a very essential commodity. People do not know how to get bored because they are always surrounded by something or other. I don't remember even I don't remember when was the last time I just took a ball and just throwing like this because I'm feeling bored. Because you always have a phone around, or somebody, some or the other person. Extremely important to get bored. Your best idea actually comes in the washroom when you're not having phone, when you're taking bath, because that's the most boring activity you're doing. Your best ideas come then only. In fact, my best ideas come there only. Now, that's about dopamine. But what you can do about dopamine? There is an alternative to dopamine called anandamide. No need to take notes. The PPT is with you guys only. Anandamide, the name Ananda means joy. Mide is a kind of an endocannabinoid, right, which basically gets released, right, from your system, from your brain. So if you've heard about cannabis, right, weed, right, it also is actually a cannabinoid. But anandamide is a molecule which actually gets generated by your brain, which gives even a better effect than your weed, right? Now, how to get that, right? This is the best way to get your anandamide. Now, what does anandamide do against dopamine? Dopamine, gets into the system. Within 5, 10, 15 minutes, you will start wanting to have it again. But anandamide actually stays in the system for 36 hours, right? 36 hours. You feel full for 36 hours, just like this, right? I mean, burger khaya, 5 minutes फिर भूख लगने लगी. Or you eat something else which keeps you, having a same energy level for next 36 hours. Which one you prefer? The second one, right? That's what anandamide does to you. That's what it does to your brain, right? So it actually stops you. I don't have Netflix, Prime, Hotstar I have because I want to watch matches. But again, I missed yesterday's match. Don't have social media. Have real friends, have real relationships, have real people to talk about. Have a lot of other stuff to do in life because of anandamide. I was not like this before. Only in last 2 years actually I started doing meditation, started this. 2 years back, I used to get just tremors when I had to talk to somebody who's just 1 or 2 levels senior than me. Today I actually just sit around with CEOs, CIOs in my office and I can actually tell them, Reddy, I need this to get done. Because that's anandamide. It actually opens up your brain entirely. The kind of a clarity which it gives you, the kind of a strength, the confidence it gives you is phenomenal, right? So that's anandamide for you. Now, how to get that anandamide? A lot of people again go back to digital medium, right? YouTube. Some of you will, I know, new generation, they say, okay, I do meditation. I see it on YouTube. Tell me something. Can a doctor really learn, doing surgery on YouTube and then do a surgery on you? Will you go to that particular doctor? India has a 10,000-year-old history. I think we are the richest civilization and culture in the world. The amount of research we have done on body and mind is unparalleled to any other country in the world, right? The amount of, some of you might be knowing about, कई लोगों ने आँखों पे पट्टियाँ रख ली है, still they can read, write. Those are the most smallest thing you can do.